Welcome back, everybody. In this video we're going to be checking out this brand new Ceyomur model CY80 4G cellular trail camera. This thing is solar powered, it's got a fast trigger speed, and it uses 4G LTE to connect via cell tower to your cell phone through an app. So let's go ahead and open it up and see what we got in here. We've got your user's manual. We've got your Yacht Club data card, and I've got a link in the description to these Yacht Club data cards that can get you a significant discount on your data plans. Yacht Club is without a doubt the best data plan you can get for a cell phone, in my opinion. I've used multiple plans over the years. Yacht Club is the way to go. There's an awesome app through Yacht Club that you can scan your data card, and you can just keep data on that through paying for it through the app. Super cheap, super easy. Highly recommend Yacht Club data cards, and they come right with this camera, which is perfect. So let's go ahead and first thing we have here is your solar panel right here. The next thing we have is the actual trail camera, which is right here, and this is kind of handy. It already comes with a mount attached to the top of the camera to mount your solar panel, depending on how it is you want to do that. The first thing I noticed with a trail camera is it seems to be really well built out of heavy duty plastic here. It's got a good bottom clip that seems to have a good strong clamp on it with a weather seal. It's got 5-volt battery input in the bottom, a universal screw-in adapter. Right here is where you screw in your antenna. Let's go ahead and see what else we have in here. So right here we've got your antenna. And that antenna screws in right here. And then you can flip that up just like that. Okay, and then for your accessories you have a tree strap. And then you've got a mounting bracket right here in this little bag. So here's a mounting bracket for your solar panel. If you don't want to mount it to the camera itself, they give you that option. Here's your screw-in piece to screw the solar panel to the actual camera, if that's how you want to do it, with all the equipment that you need to do that. So let's go ahead and get this camera set up. We're going to put data on that card and activate it. And we're going to set this camera up and see what kind of pictures it takes, pictures and video. So in the user's manual right here, you'll find the Ceyomur app that you can scan the barcode in here, and it'll obviously go right to the app itself, or you can look up the app. It's called Ucon, U-C-O-N. Add the app, and then you add the camera to the app. Super simple. I've already got the app downloaded, and I have some other trail cameras that run on the same app, so all I have to do is scan the barcode and add this camera to the app that's already existing. So when you open up the camera, you've got your charging port right here in the bottom, your USB charging port. You've got a mini SD slot right here, and your camera already comes with an SD card. It comes with a 32 gigabyte SD card that's already in there. You have your on-off switch. It shows how much cell power you have. It has a reset button, and then you have a camera or video mode right here as well. So super simple. Here's the barcode that you're going to want to add when you add the camera to the Yukon app right here on the inside of this door opening, this case opening. So let's go ahead and get the camera set up and add it to the app. So as you guys can see, I've got the solar panel attached to the back of the trail camera right there. All this stuff comes right in the pack, super easy to set up. It's actually kind of a unique design where it's actually going to protect the lens and the sensors from, you know, snow and stuff in the winter most likely. So what we're going to do next is open this camera up, and I've already added the Yacht Club data card that came with it, and you go to the data card, the Yacht Club app, and when you open it up, you can see I named it Ceyomur CY, and it comes with 300 megabytes of data ready to use right out of the box. And then when that runs out, all you have to do is press refill and get whatever data plan you want. It's super easy through the Yacht Club app. And when you add the data, all you do is hit the plus button, and then you put in the ICCID number, or you can scan the barcode on the back of your data card and then hit next. So it's a super simple. So the next thing we're going to do is go to our Ceyomur Yukon app, which is this one right here, and we're going to add this camera to the app. So we're going to turn the camera on, and right now it's finding cell service, showing the red dot. Once it finds service, you're going to see these lines light up over here. But let's go back to the Yukon app. We're going to hit plus, allow. Okay, so as you guys can see, we've got cell service now through the camera. Now we're going to go ahead and scan this code.
Insert the SIM card, install the camera, install the antenna, then power on the device. The blue LED will light up. After about 1 minute, click Next.
Click blue light is constantly on. You can see the blue light is constantly on. Next. Now it's connecting the camera to the app. It's going to take a little while to load. 80. Finish.
Camera installed successfully. Fully charge the camera at first use.
Okay, so now the camera is installed. Now when we click on this, we should be able to see right through the camera real time. Yep, there we are. So the camera works, and I'm going to show you some of the settings through the camera here. So you can go to the settings and you can adjust all kinds of things right through the app. Super simple, super easy. You can go back and you can record, take a snapshot, talk through the camera, all kinds of stuff through the Yukon app. So the camera's all set up. We're going to go ahead and go set this up in the woods, and we'll see what kind of footage we can get on it in the next week, and I'll show you guys on this video how it does. Well, I've got the Ceyomur CY. You can hear me through the cell cam, but I got the camera set up. I'm going to mute this. Okay, now we're muted. Actually, now I'm talking through the camera. Hey. Okay, now we're actually muted. I hit this button right here instead of the mute button, but you can see the feed coming through the camera there right now. We got it set up down here in Cherry Ridge. We'll see what kind of pictures we get here in the next week or so. I'll show you what we get here next. Well, we've had the Ceyomur trail camera out here for a few days now, and we're back to check it. I've got a bunch of fresh winter rye growing right in here. You can see the deer have been hammering this stuff. Look at the root mass that's coming off there already. So we'll go ahead and I know that there's been a bunch of deer at this, just kind of walking through this food plot nonetheless, and we're gonna grab the card off that camera, even though I could download all the images right off the app, but we're just gonna grab the card and I'm gonna show all you guys the pictures right now. So I'll walk through the pictures with you and tell you what I think of the camera. So here are some of the pictures off the CY80 trail camera or cell camera. I wasn't overly impressed with some of the lighting, like this picture. It seemed like in the middle of the day when it was super bright out, the pictures weren't very good clarity, but the pictures were good clarity right before dark and right first thing in the morning. My only complaint is, you know, during the middle of the day. In this picture, there was a heavy fog that night, so that's what you see. I was surprised to see geese in there. I didn't expect that there'd be any geese on the food plot like that. Throughout these pictures, though, I've been working on that food plot in there, so that's why you see a lot of changes happening in the background there. But like right there, it's just so bright that everything's kind of washed out, just doesn't really look great through the picture. Like right there, it looks a little bit better with that bird, but the clarity is good in some pictures, not great in other pictures. I do set the camera on video mode here at the end and show you a video of me going by it. We'll get to that in just a few minutes. I got the rototiller back there and just eating that up that I already cleared out. And right here's the video. One of the things I liked about the camera is it seemed to get cell service super easily, even where areas were tough to get cell service with other cameras. But overall, it's a decent camera. I'm going to put a link in the description below. If you guys are interested, feel free to check it out. Thanks for watching, everybody. Have a good one.